pekin pemainnya. Iya Bang Yudi, beda set. Bang Yudi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got to work. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Adams spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Griezmann looking for a runner. It's a threat. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Goodson, siap-siap Goodson.
Shoots! Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi stood his ground strongly. Knocks it into space. That pass isn't the best. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batist header! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Iniesta tries to play it through, and he plays one through. He is through here. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi's cross, and this is Griezmann. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Offside.
Thuram.
Iya.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Batistuta. Robertson. And he cuts out the supply. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, dia punya Cannavaro padahal.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Robertson. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well-timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Robertson. Goes for a shot! Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Oke.
Griezmann. Some resolute... And the shot! 5 minutes till the break. Threads one in. And this is Shevchenko. Zanetti. Iniesta. McTominay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Batistuta. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we're underway again.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Zanetti.
Iya, dia
And it's
salah.
Chiellini.
Maksudnya
Played
dia
towards the other side.
kalau plays.
Thuram. McTominay plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's
Iya,
Messi.
berdua.
And he's looking to catch him up. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's nice. Iniesta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi, looking for options for movement. Indonesia, 3 up and in almost complete control. Iniesta, Shevchenko wins the duel this time. And it's Shevchenko. Mohamed Salah. And they're back on the ball again. That pass has been well intercepted.
Halo, halo.
McTominay, he won't be happy with that one. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been won straight back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Batistuta. And
Tambahin aja lah.
Batistuta!
Tambah,
He
tambah.
scored! And he is just ripping it up.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard, Shevchenko is onto this. Howson gets rid without sophistication. Messi. McTominay. And it's Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Chiellini. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot could be on. Fletcher defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shevchenko. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely. Now, great chance! And that is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lobbed in behind. And this is Batistuta. He's dealt with that really well. Just 5 minutes left. Howson gets over and intercepts. Indonesia finding their passes. Griezmann.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Griezmann. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And a chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
Thank you, bang.
Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Wow.
Batistuta just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Jangan tuh.
Bang, main FC nggak bang? Kagak main FC nih saya nih bang, mainnya football doang. Tadi, oh, emangnya tahanan pakai dilemisi. Bang Red Kuasa nih kadang-kadang emang. Tadi nendangnya. Oh, nendangnya kirain apaan yang tipis. Iya. Emang tipis mulu bang, kalau kagak tipis mah udah masuk ini. Ganteng benar kayak Jidan lagi tipes, dah bujuk. Jidan tipes emang kayak bagaimana bang? Bujuk Bang Rifari ya. Bang, thanks ya. Ya nih, makasih banyak nih Bang Apek nih. Mau lanjut lagi kagak sanggup lah, dibantai 4-0. Ya latihan mulu jago kagak. Halo Bang Putih, terima kasih sudah bergabung Bang Putih. Raka 3449. Raka 3449. Yang mau mapan ya kita gaskan nih. Raka 3449.
Akan makan pete mentah. Bang, pare mentah.
Kok pare?
Berkelipatan 20 ya. Antara 40.000 subscriber atau 50 nanti aku makan pare mentah. Ayo. 200 play kita makan.
200.
Ayo. Rizky sambil sarapan sayang. Hai kok gue cok.
Hey bro.
No, hombre, cancela el tiro.
No le falta. La jugada era sencilla, pero letal. Desmarque, la carrera y definición. Solo falló lo último. Pase al hueco.
Oye.
Tiene prácticamente el partido en el bolsillo.
De comienzo fácil, por Dios Jesús.
Para no quedar enganchado. Estaba perfectamente habilitado.
Waduh.
Divisi 1 nih.
Waduh. Keren banget ya bos. Waduh. Ngeri banget gua tuh.
Gulit Trivalo Pereira.
Ampun Bang Jago.
Ampun. Riksal. Drogba.
Twitch kan itu kayak YouTube ya? Twitch. Hah? Twitch kayak YouTube kan? Yang kamu bilang Twitch? Ini Rizal.
Wah, dia penggantinya udah juara dunia tuh. Lam, Rizkat, Zico, Fletcher, Pedro Neto, Bel, Cruyff, Totti, Haaland,
tapi kalau divisi 1 gitu ya udah pasti menang dia, tapi kalau dia kalah malu juga dia. Kita ngincar seri aja, bener nggak? Oke.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward and and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Davids. Played out wide. Pedro Neto. And it's Davids. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Drogba. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plays it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Mabario bang gitu.
Bang, Mabario nanti 10 menit lagi.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Howson. Chiellini. Now it's Batistuta. Indonesia finding their passes. Vieira. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Thuram. Now Albert Ferrer. And it's Zanetti. Thuram. It's Albert Ferrer. Messi. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Nesta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Thuram. Howson. McTominay.
Ya posisiun dulu.
Albert Ferrer. Thuram. It's Albert Ferrer. Thuram. And it's Zanetti. Perez. Now McTominay. Not the most convincing of passes. Howson. And it's Thuram. Messi. McTominay. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pressing high and with purpose. Thuram. That's going right the way across. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram. Now McTominay. Nice sequence of passes this. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's played it back. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's looking wide. Aimed in, big header! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Griezmann. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Pires. McTominay conjures time and space where few can.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Howson. McTominay. Albert Ferrer. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Pires. Hullet. Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Caresses it through. Zanetti. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta. Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Batistuta. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Indonesia have their second corner now. It's Pires! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Pires really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy. Might want to be careful there.
Pires. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! McTominay. And Zanetti. And it's Chiellini. Messi. Pires. Now, can they get him away? And this is Batistuta.
Indonesia appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Davids. Hullet. Thuram. Albert Ferrer. To Thuram. Back to the keeper it goes. Zanetti. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in with purpose.
Berat mah.
Substitution on the field. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 23, Gullit. Number 15, Pedro Neto. Coming on the field, number 24, Jan Koller. Number 17,
Terrific header!
number 13,
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's skewed away. Thuram. But it's Thuram. Now he's off and running. Some good work on the right flank here. Griezmann is onto this. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's having a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
at a time.
And he cuts out the supply. Nesta. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia certainly has.
Siapa, Bar? Halo, halo, halo bro. Ini kamu kah, bro? Zinoval Ihsan.
Ya nggak masuk, Cok. Kok bisa?
Zinoval.
Anomali.
Welcome bro. Wah, keren banget nih.
Masa gitu?
Ini kamu kah bro? Berat banget ya lawan divisi 1. Jadi harus sabar mainnya. Mabar kah bro? Yuk, yang mau mabar silakan.
Oke. Gacha pele nggak bang? Waduh. Tidak bang. Bang Sel bang, nggak gacha bang.
Udah bro. Kamu kasih itu bang. Bar. Rome bar ke dulu dia.
Aku kurang suka
Berapa?
1181.
Ya,
Ya playmaker kreatif.
1181
3338.
Yuk bisa
3338.
Bisa guys.
Diulang ya. 1181 338.
Ya.
Yuk maju, Bang. Alah, kok ke situ terus sih, guys. Harusnya ini ya, harusnya terobosan ya. Coba nanti kita terobosan lah ya. Kita terobosan
Coba
sih,
pakai Romario lagi dah ya. Ganti Forlan.
Agak kurang Romario.
Ya, sabar Bang Awai. Habis ini sabar. Tapi udah agak kreatif dah. Coba lah ya. Sama Atep. Atep Rizal. Yuk guys, yang mau makan
Kukunya satu. Ku tanamkan di hati yang satu. Yang baik yang bisa merebut lebih. Ku ngambung cinta cintaku. Baik ang kuasa.
Susah banget. Tinggi cuman.
Lebih.
Nggak tahu kenapa nih.
Dinawal Saka.
Guys.
Saka. Gol. Di bawah bintang cahaya. Bintang melejah. Berubah. Ini.
Lawan Red Panda.
Nanti malam kan kita mau pergi bareng Bobo.
Jangan kayak gitu, Bar rusak, Bar.
Ih, gemoy banget. Pangku gua jamur.
Ini
Kamu yang suruh. Itu ditaruh rumah paket. Jangan.
Iya, Mbak. Nanti beliin kakak Fadil sama kakak Vicky juga ya. Oke? Nggak boleh nangis, Mbak nggak mau kalau nangis. Aku udah
Meresahkan sekali. Meresahkan sekali. Oh iya.
kelamaan.
Meresahkan sekali. Meresahkan sekali.
Bro.
Waduh, dapat dia guys.
bagus ya. Please sekali mainnya guys. Aduh. Yo Griezmann.
Minta dong pun 2 sendok pun. Minta 2 sendok. Sini, minta 2 sendok. Nggak lama kamu ya. Menarik musuh.
Kamu juga bilang sama bapak. Udah bilang belum?
Belum.
Jangan terus main sama kita aja. Ngapain mau bawa kalau makan? Kamu kan cuma juga lah ya sampai
Ya mentang.
Gue kurang frustasi sih bro. Sabar bro ya. Gue nggak tahu kejaringan gue kenapa bro. Kayak ngerasa ngelag gitu kalau lawan ini ya close part cok. Kayak ngerasa ngelag guys main close part cok. Ya udah menit ke 90 langsung dibalikin bro. Gara-gara ini cok. Kok bisa ya finishingku nggak bagus ya? Nggak jelas nih guys. Banyak kan player yang nyamar di sini bro. Aduh. Nggak jelas lah ya. Berapa kali bro? Ini kesempatan udah ada. Aduh.
Cuma tadi tahu apa T-Rex.
Saya di tengah ini kenapa ya jadinya ya? Kemarin nggak jelas sih. Apa gara-gara gue live ya?
Ini Marva pinter nih Kang Deddy, jangan bawa ke barak ya.
Gue merasa dipermainkan di sini guys.
Kalau Marva dibawa ke barak, next jebok nih Kang Deddy.
Aduh. Ya, cuma kartu kuning doang guys. Belnya mati kah?
Ya Roma.
Belnya mati coy. Sedikit teman ke gue guys. Berapa banyak itu kesempatan nggak masuk cuy. Belku mana guys? Kalau mati kan belku guys.
Karena ingin banget tahu dong dia.
Allahu Akbar. Inilah struggle-nya guys. Main divisi guys. Jaringan cok. Jangan sabun cok. Aduh. Malas lihat orang kayak gini, orang Indo guys. Malas. Ayo bang baik. Tergel guys. Berapa banyak kesempatan guys, ku kelewatan guys. Gara-gara jaringan doang coy. Alah. Kampret lah coy. Ayo bang baik.
Aduh, alasan terus.
welcome semuanya berjoin. Boleh guys. Minta dukungannya guys dengan cara like dan subscribe. Kalian juga bisa dukung dengan cara Saweria, link ada di deskripsi video ini guys. Dan yang sudah nonton, thank you yang sudah stay di KGI
Iya, ntar dulu.
nonton guys.
Habis ini.
Mau mabar di guys. Yang mau mabar boleh nih, drop aja ID roomnya guys. Aku akan masuk cuy. Thank you semuanya sudah bergabung. Thank you guys. Masalahnya banyak banget. Banyak banget peluang yang nggak aku ini. Ngeri lah. Mengerikan guys. Messi Gondrong kayaknya yang punya apa nggak baik guys. Bukan. Bukan Messi Gondrong. Tommy ini kayaknya. Moga sih jaringannya aman ya. Kenapa ya? What's wrong Konami guys? Kenapa di Konami bro? Kadang-kadang kalau jaringannya aneh kurang bersahabat cuy.
Jangan alasan terus bang.
Kadang-kadang kurang bersahabat guys kalau jaringan kayak sini guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
And here's Bale. And the ball's gone astray. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Raul tries to pass it through. And this is Batistuta. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And no, that was never going to make it. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. But it's Thuram. That could spell trouble. McTominay. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Chiellini makes the interception. McTominay. Robertson. McTominay. Messi. Stojkovic. Aubameyang will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Albert Ferrer. And it's McTominay. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Azar. And he's had it nicked away. Stojkovic. It's a searching pass.
Gila
Dink
banget.
through.
Mengerikan. Rata-rata kontak fisik semua itu.
Howson. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
18 lari apa?
Ngeri, nggak bisa dilawan itu Lilian Thuram kalau pas sprint, guys.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Emang harus
Udah masuk
Chiellini.
19.
harus diumpan.
That's Thuram.
Bukan datar, guys.
Albert Ferrer.
Kan harus sidang isbat dulu.
McTominay. Now it's Raul. And it's made its way to it. Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. But it's Albert Ferrer. Looking for options for movement. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? And that is quite wonderful. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Kok bisa di sini?
So we have our breakthrough.
Kok bisa di
Yeah,
sini?
but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tadi orang tuh.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Di sini bisa.
Raul.
Guys. Itu tadi nggak bisa, guys.
Stojkovic. Good ball, good take.
Anomali.
Can he get it through? Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. McTominay. And it's Griezmann. Oh, such a clever touch. Now there's a fine ball. Chiellini gets it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well,
Oke.
we hit half-time.
Mantap.
No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Ini cuy. Kalau main di push itu kenapa ya? Kayak sederhana itu nggak terlalu stabil, guys.
Kamu lagi lawan gitu.
Kalau main biasa bisa, bos.
Saya lagi kalah nih.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Coba ya.
22.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Raul.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he get on the end of this? Stojkovic. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And this is Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. Stojkovic. Now it's Bale. And this is Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Batistuta. McTominay. Stojkovic. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Griezmann. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Messi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Tidak, enggak live 24 jam, Cok. Masa live 24 jam? Yang paling aku nggak tidur, guys.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's picked his way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Oh, delightful ball. It's Bale! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bale really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me...
Big chance! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, extraordinary.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Thuram. Albert Ferrer. McTominay. Beckenbauer. Perez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay. Messi. Now this could be a chance. And this is Griezmann. 2 minutes to be added on. Just eases him off the ball. Spread it left. Back into the middle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other...
Mengerikan bro. Yoi. Terima kasih Bang Abaik sudah bergabung. Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam. Pak, tadi Mas Awa kan ngantar ke daerah sini. Terus dia tadi mampir. Bayu sekalian bawa itu, Bayu lupa deh mau ngasih tahu Bapak. Mau sofa yang kecil. Yang warna yang biru, yang ini, yang warna abu-abu, taruh sana, terserah lah mau dikasih sofa.
Jangan tengok ke barat.
Ya udah, atau nggak kasih siapa? Atau nggak kasih siapa dah? Udah dibawa. Ya. Ya udah, ya, Assalamualaikum.
Ayo Pak, tadi enggak. Ayo. Jangan tengok ke barat. Lebih baik dikebas.
Marfa.
Apa dia bilang? Oh, Haji Namut.
Iya.
Apa dia bilang? Mobil kotor sudah bukan alasan. 1,0.
Ayo sana.
Wah, perdana saya lipstick dorong. Saking aromanya
136.
maksimal hijau-hijauan punya selera.
Dapat di bocah FF.
tempat tapi ntar dicariin. Iya diatur dah. Supaya ada stres.
Lagi buat bapak kan?
Hah? Nggak tahu, iya. Udah ada pintar banget ya.
Bukan mengenai aku tak bisa jadi pembalap. Orang Sunda hanya bisa
Apa sih? Oh, berisik banget.
hanya bisa beraya berdata tak mengendali keringat memutar darah tak berhenti ya seperti angin berlari aku tak bisa jadi pemberani.
Nih, Dek.
Ini bener sih.
Jantung dada tak kencang dan tak terkendali keringat memutar berhenti muka memerah seperti angin berlari aku tak bisa jadi pemberani. Saya jantung berdetak kencang dan tak terkendali keringat memuncak darah tak berhenti muka memerah seperti angin berlari.
Makasih ya, Mbak.
Iya.
Mbak, es krimnya tuh Mbak buat Kakak Fadil sama Kakak Kiki. Boleh masak? Gak apa-apa, udah gak boleh buat. Makasih ya. Iya, sama-sama.
Kali ini aku mau ajakin kalian petik buah unik ya. Ini buah apa nih kira-kira? Tak.
Oke deh.
Nih, ada dekat. Kira-kira seperti apa nih teksturnya?
Mbak, ya.
Dia itu lebih ke padahal ya, seperti ubi, cuma lebih pada ubi. Seperti ini dalamnya, putih bersih. Luarnya ada bulunya, hampir mirip seperti bulu yang ada di kulit bambu. Baru pertama ini loh aku. Enak loh.
Udah nih.
Lihat ini guys, seorang petugas kesehatan di Turki tersedak saat sedang makan di kantornya. Dia menyelamatkan dirinya sendiri dengan melakukan manuver Heimlich atau tekanan perut dengan bantuan kursi. Kejadian ini terekam CCTV kantornya. Ini bukti bahwa tersedak bisa terjadi pada siapa saja.
ngomong.
Ibu. Tadi berapa moncong Bu sehari? 50-an.
Oh, lupa ya. Ah ya lupa.
Ada.
Mau beli Tyrone ya.
3 menu underrated yang sukses bikin gue balik lagi buat kedua kali. Kalau cuma order sushi biasa, ternyata ada menu lain yang beda dari biasanya. Yang pertama wajib sih pakai salmon tanpa cumi. Salmon yang fresh dan yang lembut dan daging. Soalnya salmonnya lebih manis sama warna hitam. Rasa segernya satu banget. Next yang cukupnya tender, full mix topping dari udang, jamur, telur dan lain-lain. Digoreng sampai kulitnya crispy, crunchy, enak banget deh. Dan yang ketiga salmon berbuka. Isinya cuma 4 piece tapi ukurannya dengan itu. Yang salmon pas paling dikasih ukuran.
Tuh, gatel banget gitu.
Kalau jangan sausnya Tyrone sama yang biasa buat isinya cheesecake gitu.
Again.
Bar, itu ada setrikaan, jangan dudukin dong.
Kaku ya, berapa?
Jangan ya, ganteng sayang.
Iya.
Kara çeliktir, bol boran içindeki manganittir. Alarda kediri üçün eğer maden verirse toprak kısılır. Pirinçten daha zerresi kısılması gerek. Al boran.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And here's Nedved. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Here's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Abiati with the clearance. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Hullet. And it's O'Shea. And here's Cruyff. And he's picked it up out wide. And big header! Goal! Ajax! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Good ball over the top. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
O'Shea. Cruyff. Cantona.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's not an especially good pass, that. Zanetti. Chiellini. Howson is always looking to break lines. Now it's Hullet. Nedved could try cutting inside here. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cantona. That's Rijkaard. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Hullet. And the through ball. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely bit of skill. And he's straight offside. Zanetti. Thuram. And that is out of play. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Looking for options for movement. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Cantona. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Opts for safety. Throw in. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. McTominay. Perez. Now it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. He came in hard, very hard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Serginho, who does have an assist to his name. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. McTominay. Perez. Out to the right.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And this is Nedved. He's got away. And this is Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Opts to play it back. There's the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Oh, well measured. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cantona. Now it's Hullet. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Spread neatly. Cruyff. Nedved. Now there is having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is ended up in no man's land. He's chosen to go back. It's bounced back off the post. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.